He seems fine, Barry. No sense that Canelo's sort of chipping away just yet.
No, and he's landing with some good shots there, Canelo. He's landing with some good shots, and Smith looks fine. You know, you get a little marked up in that eye, not just the cut. I think the eye's starting to swell above the eye a little bit. But all the sharpness and all the heavy hands are coming from Canelo. But Smith made him work in that round. Smith had a good round there. I think the work ethic, I think the quality came from Canelo, but the work rate was always Smith.
That was Smith's best round, I think, of the fight so far. Whether it was enough to get him onto the scorecards, another thing entirely.
I think that they must have felt that, you know, where they are and who they're fighting and what time of the year it is. You know, with Independence Weekend, for Mexican Independence Weekend, getting a win on points, unless he dominates completely, was going to be near impossible. So this trying to make Canelo work hard, like he's doing here, good work.
Yeah, trying to mix his body work as well, Smith.
Canelo just took a look, he was some good work there, Canelo, and then he made Smith miss, which was good. Then he takes a step back, Canelo, then to reset, but Smith jumped right on him. Didn't throw any punches, Smith, but don't make Canelo too comfortable. Don't give him any rest, and he's doing the right thing there. But his eye, right eye of Smith now bleeding quite heavy.
And the crowd just getting into it at the end of the fifth. The atmosphere has been sparkling throughout. Oh, a couple of big shots from Canelo.
And just before those uppercuts on Canelo, Smith landed with a lovely right hand, but Canelo just shrugged it off. Can't miss with that uppercut, can he, Canelo, at the moment?
I think Smith's stock has already risen, Paddy.
Oh, he's tremendous. The tactics, he got the right idea, just don't give Canelo a second's rest. No, he knows he's going to be behind, he knows the quality, and he had to take the shot, and he's taken it without any argument.
And he's trying to get on the front foot. That's 3 times in the last 3 rounds he's managed to back Canelo up to the ropes. He's got to try and make it pay when he gets him there. How hard is he having to work? How many of these shots are getting through and taking the toll? That eye is certainly worsening. And trying to rough him up, Smith.
Hey, you're doing it. Listen to me. Hey, calm down, okay?
I don't think that was frustration. I think he just wants to make it a fight.
Well, I think Canelo's put his head, trying to put head on the shoulder sort of thing, and Smith won't have none of it. You can't do it though. You can use the inside of your glove and push the head back.
And that's a meaty right hand to the body again from Alvarez.
But we're praising Smith for his resilience, but he's still losing every round. That's what you've got to remember this. He's making Canelo work hard, but the rounds are still ticking by.
You okay? No, I know he is, mate. I know he is. Listen, you started the round, lovely. Touching. Not every shot has to be a home run, son. Just keep him touching when he's wanting to go for a breather. As he pulls off, just touch. Watch him walking. You want a right hands or left hooks, all right? When you push him to the ropes then and he came at you, just step back, then fall short and counter, okay? Well, keep your straight arrows going, son. His hands are down here. 1, 2, 3, slip, right hand, left hand, all right? And you got to every opportunity.
Although he's not been outwardly hurt yet, Smith, you can see he's going through some pain there. He's having to deal with pain.
Well, Canelo's a heavy-handed boxer, you know, and I think, you know, Smith, to be fair, hasn't complained once about any of the shots. He just, there's a little grin, keeps coming forward. So, you know, the plan that they have is to make Canelo work, trying to push him back. You know, Smith is the right man to do that plan, because he can walk through walls.
And despite, you just had some shots there of the Mexican's family who look nervous, despite the fact that he seems in control so far, Alvarez.
He is in control, he's winning everything. All the heavier hands, the sharper punches, and the cleaner work is from Canelo. But Smith's having his moments in there. And if Canelo does tire, then that'll suit Smith. But, you know, he needs to start winning some rounds. Oh, lovely uppercut there from Smith. The jab's been good from Canelo in this fight. It's been a solid punch.
And he has, of course, been the beater of the Brits, hasn't he, down the years. Matthew Hatton went the distance. What a brave performance that was against the weight and youth on that occasion as Smith piles forward. Got Alvarez up against the ropes once again. Oh! Overhand right, hurts Smith, and down he goes. And he nods and says he's okay. Caught him on the top of the head. He's up at 7, takes a walk.
Just needs to be a little bit clever, you know, Smith, because Canelo will jump right on him.
Crowd on their feet. Another right hand from Alvarez, who's starting to let go. Smith's trying to fight fire with fire, and that may not be the right policy. Beckons them on, Smith.
He should stay tight.
As you'd expect. Now is when he needs that defence and that toughness more than ever.
That's where that was good there. Turning him, holding, that's good.
Frank Warren on his feet on the far side.
Look how patient Canelo is, though. Don't waste a punch, does he? Doesn't waste a punch.
Smears of blood down his cheek now, Liam Smith.
That's good as well from Smith there, off the ropes. Good little body movement, spinning Canelo again. Just giving himself time to recover.
Alvarez missed by a mile with that right hand. Oh. Sharp left hook from the Mexican. Smith is having to grit his teeth. 30 more seconds in the 7th.
Oh, good response there though from Smith, trying to fight back.
Pure fighter, this guy from Liverpool. Pure fighter. Having to dig in, suck it up, and back he comes again.
Good left hook there for Smith. Had to take a really good uppercut from Canelo. And look at him coming back now.
What a response. What a response.
Well done. They still lost the round. It's a 10-8 round there for Canelo, and he's a... Well, Smith needs a stoppage, but...
He's not engaging sportsmanship at the end of the round there for Smith. Canelo's just business-like away back to his corner to start again.
Okay? Yeah. Alright, good. Alright, he's just shot his ball there. He's pumping hard. Alright? You've got to use your brain, son. Alright? In the second exchange.
Oh, just from the back of the guard there, he didn't see it, Smith. And again, heavy shot there on the top of the head. Tried to stay up there, Smith, didn't he? He couldn't keep his balance. Yeah, top of the ear. On the back of the ear there, that second right hand.
Heavy shot, wasn't it? Mexicans loving it.
Just makes it so much harder now, doesn't it, to seem to get that win, you know. He's the one trying to get Canelo to tire, but, you know, getting hurt like that, that takes a lot out to you.
The response at the end of that 7th, though, to pin Canelo back. He probably landed a couple of his best punches of the fight, Smith.
Oh, he's a real fight. He's a real fighter. He is. He won't. I've said this, been saying this all week. He'll go out on his shield, if anything.
Oh, sharp counter right hand there from Canelo. He's starting to open up. He's starting to loosen up, I think.
He's been sharp tonight, Canelo.
Right from the start. First round, first minute, on it.
Look, Smith's been brave and he's been, he's been tough as anything to make Canelo work. But if Canelo's never been in any trouble at all, we have to be brutally honest, he hasn't. And you know, and he's just shown himself so far just to be a little bit a level above, which is no shame because he is one of the elite.
And now, when it's getting hard, he's been under pressure, he's been put through some pain. Liam Smith, will he start to weaken? Could it become more of a gap between them? He is trying to come forward again.
Oh, good, brilliant.
Canelo looks comfortable on the ropes and comes back with his own.
It was a real good effort from Smith, but just the difference in weight in the punches. Different snap, the sharpness, everything's all just in Canelo's favour. Again, Smith just trying to do the right thing, Smith trying to walk him down, trying to make him work hard.
Smith looks across to the referee. I think he was wondering if those jabs to the body were low. Was that it? Oh, nice.
Good.
Uppercut.
Good jab though from Canelo. Oh, again with that uppercut.
Oh, body shot right in the solar plexus. That was a delayed reaction. Down again, Smith. Counts at 7, 8. Can he get up? Oh, he drags himself. Drags himself up. 20 seconds to go. That was an absolute sickener. Right to the pit of the stomach.
Oh, good shot again there. The left hook he felt as well.
Yeah, he's still feeling that. He might just be able to see it out.
It's a lovely shot, right in the solar plexus.
Well, they traded body shots, didn't they, in that moment?
I'm not sure either if Smith's left side of his jaw is a little bit swollen.
Big breath.
Incredible bravery. He's been down twice now in successive rounds. He surely lost almost every round on the scorecards. Will there be any moments now where the corner are starting to think?
Well, possibly, but he's taking some heavy shots. It's a lovely shot. He don't give you many gaps either there, Liam Smith, to his credit, and Canelo back on the ropes. It's just been a little bit of a golfing quality, that's all it's been. But Canelo's is a tremendous fighter. He's been put under pressure, coped with it tremendously well. I think he's just a heavier handed, and Smith takes a good shot, but accuracy, timing, placement of punches, you can't do anything about things like that.
Yeah, and it was the question I asked you earlier, should he punch with him?
Well, no. Look at this for the crowd, 51,420.
Brilliant. Well, that's 10,000 more than came to see Pacquiao.
That just goes to prove that Canelo, he's not the best fighter on the planet, he's the biggest draw in boxing.
And that's what Liam Smith has been up against tonight. Not only is he the biggest draw in boxing, he is one of the biggest stars and one of the best talents too. Because
that's 51,000 people who've come to see Canelo. I haven't come to see the fight, they've come to see Canelo. And they will be surprised how tough that Liam Smith's been, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Regardless of what's happened the last couple of rounds and what the scorecards are probably revealing, will they be necessary, I suppose, is the next question you ask.
The thing is, he's getting beat to the punch, and Canelo looks heavy-handed, and he didn't look like he was getting hurt at all in the first two rounds, Smith. He took some heavy shots, but he's competing all the time. That's the thing. That's what he said about when do you pull him out?
Oh, absolutely.
He's being competitive, so there's always that little glimmer of hope, however far from hurt or troubled by anything that Smith's been throwing at him.
Lovely jab from Liam Smith.
Oh, lovely from Canelo.
Yes. He's starting to get through. You could understand completely if Liam Smith is starting to weaken, but here he is, turns Canelo on the tables and onto the ropes once again.
Good right hand there from Smith, right through the guard. It just doesn't feel like he has the power to trouble Canelo.
No. I suspect the American media doubters, and they were many, we thought this was a one-horse race, and while on the scorecards it is, I suspect... Oh, that is a finisher. Horrible left hook to the body, and he's counting him out, the referee. He has dispensed with the count, and Liam Smith's brave, heroic effort, courage in abundance, has come to naught in the end.
That's just a fantastic body shot. That was like Golovkin versus Matthew Macklin sort of left hook in the body.
Absolutely. Ricky Hatton against Castillo. It's in that bracket.
The referee called off straight away, and to his credit, Liam Smith is still trying to get up.
Of course he will.